Okay, so I'm posting this video a little bit later because I'm going to be giving you guys some information that's really important for next week, and I'm hoping that if I post it later in the day, more of you will be awake, so more of you will watch it. Right? Pretty sure most of you are not waking up until like noon. So yeah. Okay, first off, points. House points really fast. I got 10 points Downey, 40 points Reeves, 20 points McKellen, and 40 points Hepburn. So, alright. These jars are going to be filled up by the end of the school year, guys. Let's do it. Let's make one more house win. Okay, so I want to talk about what you guys need to expect for next week before I get into the assignment, because some of you don't need to sit here and listen to me give an example. You can just go do the assignment. So before you take off, let me explain. So you guys are going to be working on your final project, and that's all you have to do for the rest of the school year, which means there are going to be fewer videos online that are instructional and examples and things like that. So there are, I think, 7 options for what you can do for your project. So what I'll probably do is post 7 different videos, each with different instructions depending on which project you choose, instead of doing one big long video of me just talking about each one. That way, if you need to be reminded of the instructions, you can just click on the instructions that go with your project that you chose, instead of having to listen to all of them or try to find where in the video I was talking about the one you chose. That's the 3rd round of packets for theater, is just that. Now, you guys are not going to have access to the written instructions until May 5th. That's when they'll be online. Hopefully they'll mail them out with your 3rd round of packets. I don't know, though. So, technically, you may not be able to start this until May 5th, when those are all sent out. Or if you can figure it out from the video instructions, you could start sooner. I will probably, I'm trying to decide right now if I just want to, during next week, since you guys won't have access to the online instructions, I might just post like a video a day with the different instructions for the projects, and then when you hear the one that you're like, that's the one I'm the most interested in, you can get started. Maybe I'll post them all at once. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But just know that those will be coming out, so when you see a video and it says project instructions for this project, just know that there are about 7 different options, so you don't have to do that option. Just wait and see till all 7 are out and decide which one you want to do. I think it's 7. I'm not sure. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. If not, send me an email, send me a text on Remind. I will do my best to explain in typing what I'm talking about. But they're really fun projects. There are things like make a puppet show, or write a script, or make a music video. That one's my favorite one. So they're really fun projects, and they're gonna take some work. So it's gonna take time. But remember that these projects are actually supposed to fill from school next Monday, like next week on Monday, to the end of the year. So they're supposed to take a while, and you should take your time on it and make it something that looks really good. Because this is where you get to show me all of the things that you learned in theater this year, and that you have all that knowledge and stuff. So don't just breeze through it. Just make it look really, really nice. And who knows, maybe I'll do some too and post some examples for you, because that would be fun for you guys. And it's not like I'm doing anything. Okay, if that's all you came here for, was to see, hey, what am I expecting for the next week and stuff, you can go ahead and go. Or you can stay for the example for the assignment today, which is really easy. It's just another watch a performance worksheet. You guys have done 2 now, I think. So it's really, really easy. The performance I chose is All Around Champion. It's another reality show. They take a bunch of teenagers who are really, really good in their sport. Like, they've won tons of awards. They're the best in their sport for their age. And they take them and they actually compete in each other's sports to see who is, like, the all-around champion in all the different sports. And there's things like diving and swimming and horseback riding, kayaking, wakeboarding, skateboarding, BMX racing, kart racing, gymnastics. It's really fun. Okay. So, that's what I'm gonna do. The first question says, how did you feel while watching this performance? I felt very, very inadequate because these kids are like better at everything than I am. Like, oh goodness. These kids, like, they take to things so easily, and I'm like, man, I would be so scared. I don't know that I would not be able to do this. So it made me feel very inadequate in myself. Do you have anything in common with the characters from this performance? Well, they're all very, very determined and very driven. I think I'm a very determined, very driven individual, but I don't know if I'm as driven as them, because I probably would not do the things that they're doing. I think they're a little crazy. Okay, number 8. What was your favorite costume in this performance? So they actually provide them with, like, uniforms so that they all wear them and they all match. But my favorite thing is they have these hoodies that say All Around Champion on them. Oh my gosh, they look so comfortable. I love hoodies. I would wear a million hoodies if I could get away with that. But, you know, it's getting really warm now. And also that's not proper teacher attire for when school is in session and, you know, we're actually in the building. So, yeah. Oh no! I lost my questions. My phone died. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure you guys can figure out how to do the rest. It's just the same as always. It's pretty easy. So, yeah. I miss you guys. I hope you're doing well. I know the novelty of doing school at home has kind of started to wear off. I know the novelty of teaching from home has kind of started to wear off a little bit. But we're almost there, so let's stay strong and sprint to the finish line. So you guys got this. It's been a weird school year, but it's alright. We'll rush ourselves off and pick up where we left off next year. Alright, peace out, guys.